do. Is this working? I think I'm live streaming again, but I don't think it's on the same stream URL. I'll bring up my channel. See what's there. Big Beast Build debut. There's a test from my phone. So I have 2 live streams going right now. Is that right? And there's some, let's see, 1209. That looks like a new stream. Okay, that's muted there. I think I have 2 streams going down right now. One from Big Beast Build and the other from the phone. And there's chat still going from the first stream. Let's see. See over here? I see Dan the Man just came through with at 2:15, which it is 2:15 right now. And the new, let's see, not that button. Does he know what he's doing? He seems confused. This is the current live stream from XSplit, from the Big Beast Build. And there's some people here. And there's Tony Wallow, $1.99, thank you. And then if I look at participants there's a few people there. If I come over here to my channel, youtube.com/LWTDB, and then see, this looks like 2 different live streams going on right now. One from my phone and one from XSplit. There's 13 watching from my phone and 15 watching from XSplit. So this is the one that we're going to stick with. Oh, and it's using the right thumbnail. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? The one that's been going? I'm going to right click there, open a new tab, and it is muted. So is this the one that's been going for a while? No, this has only been going for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So this isn't the first one. So I think we lost the first one. Let's come here to videos and see. So here's the one from my phone. And this one is the current live stream from XSplit. And this one was the first live stream. That's over with. So it's got the right thumbnail. I changed the date, so that's okay. I'll need to change some description stuff. Oh, I haven't launched Zoom. That's why I haven't heard any people ring in. They're all sitting over there waiting for me. They could already be in because you can actually go into my Zoom session. There they are. They're all there. They're all there.
What do you mean, oh bloody hell?
Oh, come on. Mute your YouTube, people. Whoever's got camera going.
Done?
Yeah, Gary.
Now that you joined us, we'll mute.
Yeah, so you've all been in the Zoom session.
Oh, it's been entertaining.
Before I even started it.
Well, you had 2 channels going, Test and Live from Studio A.
I still have 2 live streams going. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, the minute that you dropped out, when you restarted the computer, for some reason, it switched over to Alex as the host.
Oh, so Zoom never shut down. It just automatically made Alex the host?
And then he started shutting us down. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
That would have been actually a good idea for me to intentionally change host to somebody. Alex, I see your mouth moving, but I'm not hearing you.
I was waiting for it to Daniel, man, and tell me that he was in the waiting room. But then I remember, oh, like when Ken makes me host and he comes back in, he logs back in it, he automatically remakes him host again. So
Yeah. Well, there was another piece of that is that once I let you all in at today, I turned off the waiting room, so there wasn't going to be any doorbell for anyone joining. So right now the waiting room is still disabled, so that people automatically come in. But my cell phone is still live streaming, and there were people in the chat. So if I come over here,
Yeah, I tried it
yeah, Darren.
on my phone.
If I
Actually,
come,
Doug, give me.
I tried it on my phone. It worked.
which one am I actually? Oh, I don't have the right. I don't have the zoom coming through on the video. Let's fix that. There, that fixes that. So people were just looking at that Zoom screen for a while, I think, because I don't have my monitoring up yet for this live stream.
Does anybody know who Jeff is?
Jeff?
There's a
No.
Jeff there.
No, Jeff, who are you? I hear somebody's got an awfully loud hiss going on.
that would be Darren.
Is it
Oh,
Darren?
just blame me all the time.
Maybe I'll try. Darren. I'm gonna try muting you to see whether that is you, because it's a. Let's see. Oops. Oh, looks like he did it himself. And yes, that was it, because that cut out. It was.
I've gotten used to. We've gotten used to hearing it on Ken's Zoom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's all his hundreds of terabytes of hard drives that he has.
Oh. All right. Well, I know we've got somebody named Jeff. Tony. Is it Blackwatch? Did he let his name slip? His real name slip? Because it's got to be somebody that has my credentials.
Well, that probably is Jeff Ryman.
No,
Oh, that's it.
Blackwatch.
That's it.
Is it? Oh, is it Blackwatch?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff would say hi by now.
All right. I'm trying to get myself back set up with all my monitoring stuff, which eventually I hope to get automated. Then if I go, right now we're showing Zoom. And what I wanted to do, let's see, I've got to click on Len3 to bring this up. This is the chat window from the cell phone live stream. Let's see, I guess I could, well, no, I can't really move that cell phone all the way over because the charging cable is not long enough. So all of this chat, I believe, including Tony's $1.99, thank you, Tony, is hello from the stream. I believe this is all from the phone. How long it takes everyone to figure it out. Here we are. See, a lot of people joined in on the cell phone stream. Yes, you can stream from your phone and your PC at the same time. I have shown that chat remains live on streams 3 to 5 minutes or so after you stop broadcasting. Apparently it can keep going. I think this is from the beast after the restart. No, I think this chat is from the phone. This is your current live, the one you scheduled. You have 2 live streams. Yeah, when I went back into XSplit, I had to do a new live stream. I could not choose the scheduled one because apparently my phone took that one. New TV show, my 2 Dougs. Well done, 55 strange dude. You made me laugh there, so you're gonna go get hit with moderator. PC stream can sound live. I have so much to teach from Ken. Which stream should we be in? We should not be in the one that I'm displaying the chat from right now. So if you're actually live on the stream chat that I'm looking at right now, you should go back to my channel and do the other one. And what was the other one named? Man, is he confused? Yeah, really. Let's see.
Live from Studio A.
Live from Studio A is the name. Yeah, this is the name of the current one. Live from Studio A. So we should get a mirroring effect here.
Yeah, the other stream is it's test. It's just looking at you, I guess, from the cell phone.
Yeah, and it must be picking up audio too. Is it doing a weird echoing for people that are watching that? Because I haven't muted the phone. Interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely picking up audio from the phone. So I don't know what you're going to do. Maybe just kill the stream on the phone.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on the phone. So all of you that are watching the stream just from the phone, you need to go switch over to the live stream from XSplit, because I can't control what images you're getting on the phone. And yeah, it's time to end that. So go to youtube.com/LWTDB and pick the one that says live from Studio A, February 26. That's the one to go to. And I see some more chats coming up actually on the phone. So if somebody on the cell phone chat could put in the link for the right one, I guess I should be able to do that, shouldn't I? I should know how to do that. This one right here, this is the right URL, live from Studio A. So then if I come over to the test and open that in a new tab, and then come into the chat there, and I'll say, here is the link for the XSplit Big Beast stream. And then Control V to paste that. So they should be able to just click on that and get to it. All right, so why is that buffering? My computer is buffering the stream from my cell phone.
Because you ended the stream from your cell phone.
Oh, I did? It still says live. I know it still says live. I haven't ended it yet. So here I am gonna end it. Let's see, where do I have a, yeah, okay, I'll do this. Bring it up on camera. Orientation is locked. All right. Bring up this camera. So there's the stream still going on the phone. And so I'll touch live or X. DDT says he's already watching both. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? End. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like I never do that. So there, it's done. All right. And I lost my charging cable. It fell off the end of the table. And what am I showing on stream right now? Camera 1. Oh, that color is really off.
Did you remember to set your latency from low latency or normal to ultra low on the?
I don't ever have to change that. It sticks on ultra low.
Oh, just wondering if you have to.
Because XSplit controls that for me, and it remembers the ultra low. I don't have to set that every time. Well, I guess I could go confirm that, but you people that are on the Zoom session should already be seeing that that it's on ultra low. Let's see, how do I get to that one? LWT, go to my channel. And I guess if I go click on Lin 3, I could be showing how I'm getting to this. I'll come over here and click to create and then go live. This just gets me into the live stream studio. I'm not starting another stream. This I'll be able to confirm. I can click on this live stream that's in progress. And down here, see this is selected on ultra low latency. So that's a big confirm. Is there anything else going on here? Stream health. Stream is healthy. Viewer activity. Now we haven't got, oh, $1.99 from there. Is that, I thought that was from the cell phone stream. Did Tony do another one? Or that was from earlier, maybe. I don't know. I'm so confused. There's all this stuff showing up here. Wow, that looks like the chat from the phone. Close the phone. Watch too many of my videos. All right, yeah, that's right. Sam's back with the advertising. Chris, buffering because you're jumping around so much it cannot keep up. I was jumping on my ball. Is that making the buffering? Jumping around so much. Where do I want to be on here? I need to get my chat window popped out. There's the test that's over with. And this is the one that we're live with. So then I'll pop out the chat, make it bigger. This is on my Big Beast build monitor number 2. Now, when I push this button, that takes you to my computer number 2, which is now Baby Beast. All right. This is the chat from the from the first live stream. Oh, and this one moved on to a video of Carrie's. Here I did a back button to get back to Big Beast build. That's the first video. So go here, and then this one from live from Studio A. This is the one we're doing now. This is taking way too much time. Why is he making us watch all this stuff? There. All right. Everything is fine. This is live. You're good. You're on the new build, not the phone. Have no worries. I'll do my best to keep you in line. This is the chat you want. Okay, so let's find out how that Intel driver update did. We'll do that by going to Lin3, which is currently configured to go to the second monitor for Big Beast build. Go to Device Manager. And it went over to monitor number 1. So I'll drag that over to monitor number 2 and maximize. And nope, there's still a whole bunch of base system device stuff. Doesn't look like that did any fix. Did I finish the process properly?
What do you mean, as far as ending the live stream on the phone?
No, as far as installing those drivers with the Intel driver update. I think that I did what I was supposed to do, wasn't it? I don't need to go back and run it.
Is she just when you run it, if she just give you the option to download each individual driver, and you would go through and do just do next, and it will ask if you want to reboot, but you have to run each driver individually, if I remember correctly.
Well, I don't recall doing anything about each driver individually. So that's what I'm saying, was what I did is I launched it, and it eventually said reboot was required. Did that actually install the drivers? Or is there another step to it?
I don't think so, because I think if I remember correctly, when I built this computer and I ran it, I think I had to go through the process for installing, say, the Wi-Fi driver and the Bluetooth driver and the display driver and all that individually.
Okay, well, here's some things. DDT, the Intel utility only needed to restart for itself a bit. Well, nice to see you. Probably should run the utility. You only installed the program. You didn't run it. You have to run it. You have to update them first. You have to run the Intel app. Now you just installed it earlier. Intel driver updater is great. You only installed the utility. So yeah, run the software. Look for Intel in the start menu. I'll come back here to Lin 3 and
It works great. It works great on mine since I'm running an Intel new specifically from Intel, so it works.
Okay, so I actually did. I pressed the window button and typed Intel, but you're not seeing that because that's on monitor 1. So then it comes up with Intel driver and support. Let me go. Let's see if I can show it this way. This should, yeah, you're getting the window and window effect, but you can see the start menu is open. I searched Intel. So there's this Intel choice, which is just a magnifying glass for search. And then there's this driver and support assistant installer.exe. That doesn't sound like the program. I would have expected it to show up like in here under Intel. No.
It should show up on your system tray if you got it installed. It should show up in your system tray with like a orange dot telling you there's updates available.
All right. Well, you can see my system tray along with a lot of other clutter. Let's see if I can stop that by turning off the XSplit. Hide XSplit broadcaster from display capture. So this will show better. So come back here. Oh, I think Zoom was being shown all that time, wasn't it? Oh, that's because the Zoom window is open in the background. Let's bring up something else. Well, that's okay. You can see my notification area in the bottom right. Then looking for Intel down here. Is that one with the wrench? Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Check for new drivers. That sounds good. Now we got to go back to monitor number 2. Scanning your system. Download now. Don't have the application installed. Sorry, something went wrong while trying to scan. All right. Don't have the application installed or need to reinstall. Try scanning your system again. Do troubleshooting. Well, I do have it installed because it's in the notification area. So don't need that. Try scanning your system again. I guess this refresh page button is for scanning again. That doesn't quite sound right. That just refreshes this web page, doesn't it? Did you find this information useful? Not really, but I'm going to say yes just because I don't want to do any follow-up questions.
Just try refreshing the page.
This web page?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's doing it. Scanning your system. But it still says something went wrong while trying to scan. Identify your products, get a driver, and software updates for most of your Intel hardware. View a list of exclusions.
Maybe you need to reinstall it again.
Kind of feels like it, doesn't it?
John, I'm gonna jump off and I'll see you guys next weekend.
Okay, Josh. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, let's see what else somebody says. I thought I saw a failed to install message from Ken. That could be. Need to run utility, click wrench in the system tray, but the wrench in the system tray is there. Has to be ran. It will install all the drivers you need at one time in order. Thought he saw a failed. That Intel Assistant is the program. It's the little wrench. Back has Doug for his Doug for his button bank yet. I have no idea what that means. I have had this problem. Marty says yes to something I said earlier. I think it was probably about that $1.99. Copy that URL and try Microsoft Edge. All right. I will have to pause this and catch up later as life calls. See everyone tonight, 8 p.m. is my time is the goal. Ken Stout live streams pretty much every day, and he also does Zoom sessions outside of his live stream. Quite a few people that hang out in the community with my videos and Carrie Holtzman's videos hang out there pretty much every day. Some of you might like to go check that out. Might need to update Windows. Maybe update Windows after having installed the driver updater. The Windows is up to date. I would probably get as many drivers as you can from the motherboard support site. Refresh the page. It failed to install. Clear cache. See you later, Ken. Bye, Ken. Ken has left. Dan the man, here's some info on that error. Okay, we'll go look at that. Till next time. From Ida. And this link, it's kind of hidden by the picture-in-picture, but you all see it in the chat window. I'm going to open that in a new tab. Re-enable to detect my device when running the tool. Sorry, something went wrong while trying to scan. Resolution, clear the browser cache, close the browser. Try rescanning. If this doesn't result, try the following. Uninstall the existing one, download and install the latest. This is the latest, so that probably is a step if maybe you have an outdated one. Ensure the Intel DSA shows a status of running. No, let's not take a minute to tell you what we think.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Ken. I went back and I can't tell you the exact time, but I'm looking at something that says Intel driver and support system setup failed. One or more issues caused the setup to fail. Please fix the issues and then retry setup. For more information, see the log file. Now on mine, it's at the minus 654 minute mark, but I'm horrible at figuring these things out. But they did fail to set up.
Well, minus 654 for this live stream, or was that from the first live stream?
The current live stream.
The current live stream, yeah, because the first live stream wouldn't be showing a minus 654. So, and right now, if you're looking at that point, it probably shows a higher number.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll show you real quick by sharing my screen, and then I got to run.
Yeah, go ahead.
Disable share. Yeah, host has disabled share screen sharing.
Let me go fix that.
Oh, we have so much to talk about, Doug. Oh, we have so much to talk about.
Well, I know how to enable sharing. I've got that turned off because of the problem. Oh, all right. You're kidding. So I'll go, let's see, allow participants to share screen. So I just put a check mark on that. So see if that fixes you. There you go. You're sharing the screen. So there we're seeing Intel driver support system setup failed. And there it's showing up on my computer too. If I come over here to look at, oh, well, now that's in the current live stream. So I should be able to go back to that point and see that.
I gotta go.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
Yep, no worries. Thank you.
All right, so I'm skimming around to find that on my computer too. There it is. And I'll pause that right there. I'll bring that up on screen with this button. Yeah. Who's snoring? Gary. Are you snoring, Gary?
Yes, I didn't want to say it, but it's
yeah.
Gary.
All right, I just muted him. All right, here it is, setup failed. Yeah, let's maximize that window. Setup failed. One or more issues cause the setup to fail. Please fix the issues. Retry setup. That is, I'm not sure that applies because I think that was when I relaunched the setup. Yeah. Let's go back here. Yeah, because this was not the original setup. This is when I was trying to launch the program and I didn't know that it's an icon in the notification area. So I was trying to rerun the setup program. So that failure message, I'm not so worried about. The program is installed, and this is where I was accepting the license, click install, click accept, and then it failed to install. Well, that's probably because it was already installed. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'll click on live here. That brings me back up to the live stream, and then minimize that, come back here to the Zoom session, and then go back to Lin 3, which is my monitor 2. There it is. So, refresh page, that doesn't do the scan again, but refresh up here seems to do the scan again. Now, going back to, I think it was Wintermute that gave us the steps for that error. Where do I have that? Over here. Back on Baby Beast. Ensure the Intel DSA service shows a status of running. Now this is a resolution there, and then if this doesn't result, then this, and then some additional steps. I think that service is probably running. Let's go take a look at that. Okay. Coming back here again to monitor 2 and bringing up Task Manager. Well, they're saying do it in services. All right, I'll do it in services. Do it in services, Windows key. Actually, I'm going to do it with Windows key R. Services.msc. You're not seeing me type that because that's on monitor 1. And then I'll drag that over to monitor number 2. Here's services. Scroll down to services. I'm going to click on Apple and type SER. That'll get me down quicker than scrolling. Type services, scroll to find, oh no, I'm sorry, Intel driver support, so INT. Intel driver, Intel with an R, driver and support. I don't see it. Install instant. Intel capability licensing. Possibility the service name has changed since that. Tech note, Intel R driver and support. And 2 of these are running. Provisioning service TPM, that's not running. Doesn't sound like it would have to do with drivers. Content protection, HECI, capability license. Doesn't sound like either of those are what we need. Coming back here to these directions, clear the browser cache and close the browser. So we haven't done that. We'll go do that. Going back to monitor 2. And then go clear browser history. Is it settings and delete, something like that? Security, autofill, privacy. Where was clearing cache at? If you know it in the Zoom session, speak up. Clear, here, clear browsing data. And then all they're asking for is cache. Not really. I often go back to browsing history. I'm going to keep that. Cookies on other side. Really, all they want is cache as in, I think this just might be enough right there. Move those 2 check marks. Anybody want to argue against that choice? Looking in chat to see if somebody's giving me any more specifics about it. Does it show up in control panel from Kenny? Marioel, $5 and $2. Thank you. You need to reboot your PC. I did that once already. Does not work on Brave. Somebody laughing at the snoring. Control panel. It will also be on the start menu, which it's not. I did look there. Check control panel programs to see if it's really there. A couple links from Madi. Take a quick peek at that. Is it different than what we've been looking at? Oh, well, this is what we've been using, isn't it? Now, this is on computer number 2. This is on Baby Beast, so I haven't performed the install there. And then coming back to catch up with chat. Between Bloody Hills and the snoring and dying laughing, Doug, run this. Let's see, I need to run that on Big Beast, but I don't understand how that's different than what we've been doing because it looks the same. Download chipset driver from the motherboard website. I did that already on this computer, and that didn't help with the drivers. I mean, it didn't help with those ones that are flagged as bad. It will say Intel driver and support. Constanza agrees with Javi, and I did do that. The browser, that was Chrome. I bet the program is not installed. Looks to be Chrome. Thinking without chipset driver, Intel driver update will install, but I did install the chipset driver from the motherboard site yesterday, last evening. In services, it's called DSA service. Okay, that's an update. Posh this, not installed. Okay. And the man, again, I've done the motherboard chipset drivers. I mean, we can go do it again if none of these others turn out with anything promising. But this one about clearing the cache is the current effort. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that data and restart the browser. Restarting this browser isn't going to affect Zoom or the live stream. It is going to affect my monitoring of the live stream. And restart the browser. And then we'll go right to the icon in the notification area for check for new drivers. And that should bring me to that web page. And it says scanning your system. And this is the same thing that I saw in Madi's link that he put into chat. So Madi, I don't understand if there's anything different than the link that you provided in chat. Maybe you can tell me how that's different, but I'm not seeing that. So then let's go some of the other suggestions. Let's go look at control panel. I did the Windows key R, typing to control panel, control space panel, and press enter, and then drag that out here to monitor 2 so you can see it. So somebody said in control panel we should be seeing Intel. I'm assuming that would have been named Intel, and it's not there. I'm going back through chat looking for that control panel. Kenny Whidden said, does it show up in control panel? Here's control panel. I don't see anything beginning with the word Intel.
It's under programs. If you're about the Intel driver support assistant, it's under programs and features.
All right.
Intel driver and support.
That's yeah. So that's the programs wizard. Why am I, is it in under administrative tools, maybe? E. I never go into it this way. The way I always go into it is Windows key R appwiz.cpl, and that gets us here. So you're saying it should be in here as Intel management engine components, but no. But it is on in the notification area.
If it's installed correctly, it should be in your programs and features list as Intel Driver and Support Assistant.
Okay.
That's how it
Well,
is
now
listed
this
in
is
mine.
okay. So let's go this way then into settings. Bring that window over here and apps and programs and features. But that gets me to this same place. Yeah, programs and features up here. So yeah, it's not there.
Well, then it's not installed correctly then.
Yeah, somehow it's installed enough to be in the notification area, but it's just not installed. And then
Maybe you should see if you can run Revo uninstaller and see if it sees it, and if it sees it, remove it completely, and then try to reinstall it again.
yeah, I don't have Revo installer installed. I do have it as a loadable. I'm not real enthusiastic about that way. I know you like it. Revo. I'm feeling pretty clear that we're on the right track, that I need to get that working right. And if I do it, if I install it again, even using Revo uninstaller, that's going to require another restart. We did survive that one pretty well, though. I see Kenny Whidden and programs and features. Yeah, so it's not there. Sam says reinstall Intel Driver Assistant. I agree. Download, reinstall. Looks like it's not installed. Need to reinstall. Reboot, please. You want another reboot without reinstalling? You do know, of course you know, Marty, that I did reboot already. I think it didn't install. You need to reboot. So Marty's really on this about thinking I need to reboot without actually reinstalling again. And Wintermoon.
How long does it take to reboot that machine?
Oh, it's not too bad. Now, oh, hey, here. Oh, I bet this is the answer. You guys didn't see this. And I was so eager to get the live stream back up. You didn't see this. When I restarted the computer, it prompted me to uninstall the Intel driver updater. And I figured it was uninstalling a prior installation of it. I maybe it was needing to clean something up. Yeah, so I'm thinking now
because you cloned you restored the beast from an image of an already existing computer, which had a whole bunch of drivers already loaded, which was causing an issue.
It might have already had, some older version of the Intel driver updater. Yeah, there was that, and I didn't capture that. I'm voting for rerunning the installation and restarting the computer again and restarting the live stream, knowing that it's going to be a new live stream. Now, when I started that live stream from my phone, I titled it test, but it actually used that scheduled live stream that I scheduled and changed the name of it. That was weird. And it did not keep the current live stream going. How could I transfer the broadcasting of the current live stream to my cell phone or to another computer? That's interesting. So if I go to now, okay, something about that is starting a live stream from my phone did not give me the option of utilizing the scheduled live stream that I created, but it appeared to have actually used it. DDT says that's the ticket. So I think he agrees. You install after reboot. Madi says you install after reboot. Oh, you know what? Also, it asked if I wanted to it asked for okay to uninstall the Intel driver updater, and then it rebooted again. So it actually rebooted twice during that break that we had in the live stream. Madi's saying, do what you need to do and show up in 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not going to do the live stream from the phone. That was pointless. But I am going to go ahead and schedule a live stream for a few minutes from now. And we can actually paste that link into the current chat window. That sounds like a smoother way to transition to a new live stream. So here I'm clicking Go Live. It'll get me into Livestream Studio. Schedule a live stream. Big Beast Build debut. Oh, it's letting me reuse that one this time. It didn't offer me that one to reuse last time. All right, so we'll reuse that. It's got the right thumbnail. Click next. Monetization on. Done. Next. Don't need any changes there. Next. Public. February 26. At, we'll say 1:15. I can actually type in another number, I think, if I wanted to, but 1:15 is close enough. And I'll actually be starting it before then, assuming I'm up and running before that. I don't have to wait till that time. It'll just show up on my channel as scheduled for 1:15. So there's the live studio, waiting for that to begin, even though I'm currently streaming. Yeah, see, this one's live. This is upcoming. Now, if I come to my channel, youtube.com/LWTDB, and click on this live stream that is scheduled, this one here is upcoming. Now I can copy this URL, Control-C, and then now I can come into the chat window here. This is the one that's live, and paste that link into the current chat. So there's your link to get to the new stream. And Zoom, I'm going to hand off Zoom to Alex. Let's see. So here, then if I click on that 3-dot menu, I'll make Alex host. Yes. All right, Alex, you have the con.
Okay, see you in a minute.
All right. So then I'm ending the stream right here in 3, 2, 1.